Alright, I personally do not like talking through videos, but it could help for this one, so bear with me. As you see, that took a long time to open my inventory, and yes, that is 178 out of 40. So let's get into how. So, you see here, I've already filled my backpack. I've already taken care of that, so I can get that out of the way. My backpack was already at 40 out of 40, and now I'm about to finish a mission, and they're going to give me a grenade, because that's the reward for this mission. Now when I go to my backpack,
let me know when you're ready.
Because my backpack was full, I am now over my limit, because you still get your rewards. That's the whole key to this. Everything about this is based on missions putting items onto your backpack, because, well, your backpack's full. They can't go in your backpack, so they go onto it. I call it overstacking, and I overstack pretty hard. As you can see from scrolling through one of my characters, this one that I've spent the most time overstacking is carrying quite a variety. Not a lot of duplicates, but a couple of variations of similar weapons. Like I could have one that does shock and one that does fire, or one with a scope and one without a scope. I have a lot of variety, and I am carrying almost everything I've found so far. Just all on one character. Everything's together. I don't have to worry about juggling and going to my bank, coming back. Can we just stop for a moment and appreciate that? If you melee a box of Torg Splodios, you get guitar riffs. And I swear one time it was actually Mr. Torg doing a mouth solo, but seriously, that's awesome. So right here, I want to talk about how I maxed out the capacity for the backpack, kind of skipped over filling it, but just showed me scrolling through. The reason there's so many artifacts and class mods is because of how far through the story you have to play before you get a mission that gives you another one. Artifacts in particular take a long time to get an extra one handed to you. Once you're actually overstacking, getting grenades is the easiest. You just start this and do not skip the beginning. They'll give you a grenade, easy as pie. And then the first mission after that, they'll give you guns, and guns and grenades are the easiest to get more of. Now with a mission item, that's a different story. So there are missions that give you an item to use, and if you equip the item before you complete the mission, it will have an open slot in your weapon list, which makes you instantly you can just go pick something up off the ground. As a side note though, if you have a mission active that gives you the weapon that you need to use, then all you need to do is have the weapon equipped, and then exit out, quit to the menu, join a friend, or switch over to your other playthrough where the active session won't have that mission available. And because you don't have the mission available, the game will take the item from you, which leaves you with the open weapon slot. and then you can just go pick something up off the ground. So there are a few important disadvantages to doing this. You can only pick up anything that you can swap to equip. So if you are doing this your first playthrough, if you come across something higher level than you can't have it. You just can't. And the same goes for cosmetics. They just get left behind. So, vending machines are another story. You cannot buy directly unless you have space in your backpack. But I didn't think to record footage of this. I thought about it while I was recording the audio, that if you're playing in a co-opetition, not the cooperation, the co-opetition, where everything is set to the party leader, they could buy the item from the vending machine and then throw it on the ground so that you can swap to equip it and get it that way. And if you're nice, you can pay them for it or whatever.
The Echo 3. Slightly more powerful than the Echo 2 and twice as expensive. Besides, the Echo 2 had a tiny issue with spontaneous combustion, so they rebranded those as grenades.